a bunch of wild mullein growing in our field over here, and I figured I'd just do a video on how to identify it, how to wild forage for it, and how to ID it, and what it's good for. Excuse me. Mullein is actually a biennial, so it means that it only flowers every 2 years, and then there'll be rosettes that appear close to it the next year. So I'm just going to turn you around and kind of show you what the dead mullein stalk looks like with the seeds in it, where the flowers come from, and then I'll show you the rosettes and identification. It's out here in our, what I call our rock paddock, and it's kind of undisturbed. It usually grows in undisturbed areas, like in fields or the sides of fields. It likes areas that are really, the soil is kind of more poor and rocky and sandy. I got my little helper here, so we're gonna collect it, and yeah, so let's get to wild foraging some mullein. You want to show them the mullein, Toby?
Yes.
It's over here.
Over there?
This way. See? Yeah, right over there. Yep. Yep, that's mullein. You see the rosette right there? So here's a rosette Toby found right here, baby. This is, yep, no, right here. That's algae. This right here. This is a Mullen Rosette, and the first year they make these rosettes, I don't know if you can kind of see, they're kind of fuzzy. They've got fuzzies on them, and they're kind of like, they kind of almost look like sage, but it's not sage, and they come from the middle. Here, let's show them, Toby.
And what are they?
You see? They come from the middle. They're kind of rosette out, and that's why they're called rosette. So this is the newest growth, and the leaves you can use medicinally. We put this in our Respiratory Herbal Salve at Windy Bluff Farm. It's great for the respiratory system, your chest, lots of different things. So the way that you pick it is you don't want to take the whole thing. You just pick the leaves like that, and you leave some behind. Here is another mullein leaf rosette. I usually like to harvest the younger leaves. You can see, like, they're fuzzy. Hi, Robbie. I got my guardian dog here. Hi, girl. All right, you just harvest. You can harvest the older leaves. They still have medicinal qualities, but I like to take the newer ones. Just pick them as low as you can to the rosette. Hi, Cooper.
Where's Robbie?
Where's Robbie? She went over there. Hi, girl. So yeah, we found some prickly pear. So this is prickly pear. This grows wild on the property. Tons of medicinal qualities of that. So we're just gonna go on here and just find some more rosettes and pick some more mullein, and they usually grow kind of in the same general area. Here's another rosette here, and a prickly pear. Some prickly pear again. And here's another rosette. Just pick the inner ones. Where's Cooper? We found the mother mullein rosette over here. Huh, Toby? Look. You come in, Bubba? Now, this is in the middle of some of that Canadian thistle. So I obviously don't want to get my finger when I harvest that. Ouch, that's prickery, huh, Toby? So here is a dead mullein stalk, and they grow pretty tall, and here's where the flowers used to be before it got all dried. This is all seed now, and the leaves just come off the stalk goes all the way down, and the rosettes are what this stalk comes from. So I usually don't harvest the mullein leaves when it starts to flower. What I do is I harvest the leaves the first year, and then the second year, once the stalk comes up and the flowers start to bloom, I only focus on harvesting the flowers. And there's a whole set of different uses. They're very similar, but they're different in nature, from the leaves to the flowers. And I don't take all the flowers. Again, I leave some behind for the bees and the pollinators and everything like that. And all the rosettes, they usually grow in the general vicinity of where the stalks come up. They never come up in the same spot again, but they'll come up very close to it. So where we just found all of these Mullen Rosettes, they were, here's the stalk. There was like 3 or 4 over there and 2 over there.